In the air out to right for the second out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 2-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a. So now to the plate, Derek Fisher. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
A swing and a miss. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. His put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And he makes the throw to first. Panik is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
In now, Kevin Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Hanser Alberto. Hit out towards second. Panik is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. On the run is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Orioles at the plate to Oscar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another 2-2 offering.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Billy McKinney will be next. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Billy McKinney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 19,
Chris Davis. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Still 2-2. Now here it comes. 3-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The 1-1 home. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Urias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Count is 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Austin Hayes, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith Jr. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
1-1.
Bravo. Urias.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Struck him out. Brendan Bailey will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Brendan.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. No hits to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Left center, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Travis Shaw would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. McKinney is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Severino gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now. Ready now, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Jordan Romano takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 1 out, nobody on. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting. The designated
Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Derek Fisher. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fouled off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Panic. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joe Panic goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Urias ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dwight Smith Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Ramon Urias. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The 1-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Orioles out. Richard Blyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. It was a walk in his last trip.
Travis Shaw.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock. There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Severino, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Joe Pennant will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles,